Welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and this is part 1 of my 100% walkthrough for Stalker 2. We're going to go through the entire game. We're going to grab every achievement we can get in this game. To start off with, guys, I'm going to show you a really good way to start this game. By the end of the first 2 or 3 videos, we're going to have the best early game weapons, the best early game armor, and gas masks, and really set ourselves up to attack the main game. That's the main purpose of the first few videos. But yeah, I'm going to take you through the entire game. If you're new to the channel, guys, I've actually practiced before recording these videos. I've played through the game. I've worked out some strategies and ways to beat the game. If you're not that good at these types of games, you've found the right channel. I'm a bit of a, let's say I'm a bit of a rookie with first-person shooters and stuff like that. So if I can do these strategies, so can you. I am, of course, an achievement hunter, so I'm going to be showing you how to get all of the achievements. There are so many missable, miscellaneous achievements in the game. I've worked out how to get them, and I'm going to show you how to do that as well. If you are watching this as it first comes out, or around the time that it first comes out, it's going to be a bit of a slow process to get all of the videos out, just because I am practicing so much of the stuff that I want to do for the entire series, but I did want to start getting these videos out, so apologies if they do take a bit longer than some of my other series to come out, but there is a lot to this game and I'm working out all those different strategies sort of day by day at the moment, but I've got the start worked out and how I want to start the game, so I'm going to show you that now. So let's get into it. Now, there aren't, as far as I know at the time of this recording, there are no achievements for difficulty, but I am going to be playing on Stalker just so that we get a bit more of a real experience. Feel free to play on Rookie or Veteran if you're that good, but I'm going to play on Stalker. I don't know, I haven't had time to test whether that changes. Most of the loot, oh, how do you word this? Like, a lot of the locations of loot is not random, but some of the loot and the amounts of loot can be random. But most of it's the same, so I don't really know how that all works, but yeah, don't worry, if you're following along and your loot is a tiny bit different, there's nothing that you're going to miss out on, and the unique items and things that we get are all in the right spots anyway, so don't worry about that. Let's put it on Stalker difficulty, and I'm going to go through all of the cutscenes and things. I have not been watching them offline. If you're new to the channel, that's something I do when I go through these walkthroughs. I like to enjoy the story along with you guys while I'm doing these recordings, so really looking forward to seeing a little bit more of the story. Obviously, just playing it, I have seen a little bit of it already, but let's enjoy this cutscene. I'm loving the setting of this game too, guys. Like, it's just... I know I haven't actually encountered that many bugs either, so all the patches and stuff have been good.
The perimeter surrounding the zone is really enough. If a powerful emission were to occur, we...
Listen, the zone has remained stable for years. Besides, we didn't establish the most advanced institution in human history without first guaranteeing its safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl area, or CIRCA for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
How big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell me, do you want our descendants to remember us as cowards? Or as those who dared to venture forward to a new, better humanity?
I didn't actually know this cutscene was going to be so good. Like, it's looking pretty good.
Injured were evacuated. I remind our listeners that a similar incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods. city officials urged people to stay calm, assuring them the situation is totally under control.
Oh. I think that's our character in the back. Okay, that was an abrupt end. No, I do not want to skip. I was just seeing if I could control the camera yet.
Are you alive back there?
I'm okay.
Zone is really raging today. See that? It was a hell of a blast. Can't remember one so fierce.
Are we, close?
Kind of.
Hmm.
I'm hoping this cutscene fills in some blanks of what we're actually up
Could be
to.
on alert after the emission, but there's another way in. Crack in the wall to the left of the vault. Bugger off! Hope you didn't lose your secret artifact along the way. If it was outside the zone for too long, it will have lost its anomalous energy. But I've got this shiny metal thing to recharge it. One lucky activation, and we have a gold mine here.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault. I say again, Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
Show me what you found.
Well, it stopped glowing. Is that bad?
What the hell is this? I've seen artifacts taken from the zone before. They always burn out and fall apart real fast. But this one?
This one is not from the zone.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you find it?
In my laundry basket.
Why is he not happy? What happened?
Who do you think you're talking to, huh? You have any idea what this scanner cost me? If it's not an artifact, it's gonna blow us all to hell! I won't let my hard work come to nothing because of you. I won't let you push it down the shit.
Tap out!
This stone owes me a new home. We gotta move.
So it blew up our house. Is that what happened? All right.
Get to the scientist bunker. Nehoda will explain how to proceed with the scanner. He's waiting for you. Good luck.
All right. Well, we better go see Nehoda after we jump this fence. Oh, there we go. Safe. What? He's just leaving? That was quick. See you, mate. All right, we've got a scanner. We've got our gun out.
Excessive damage caused by...
Reloading it. Now, that's the fault there, but not really anything that we can explore. Press RB to turn on our flashlight. I pretty much have that on full time. Now, I have turned up the brightness just for the recording, guys. So if it shouldn't look too bright for you guys because it always goes a bit dimmer when I upload to YouTube. So I always turn the brightness up a little bit. All right, so move forward and jump up this these ledges here, and then head inside the hole in the wall. Turn left. And yeah, I'm going to show you where all the right loot is. Now, I will not find all of the loot or all of the stashes, guys, or show you where they all are, but I will show you enough loot that we're going to have plenty of everything we need for what I do in the videos, guys. So as we move through, going to get our first med kit right here. Press X to pick that up. We shouldn't need one yet. Now, you see there on the bottom left-hand side, if we press left on the D-pad, see, it went away if I press reload. No. If we press left on the D-pad, it will use a med kit. If we hold left, it will use bandages. Now we need a med kit if our health is low, but we need bandages if we're bleeding. I'll show you the bleeding symbol when it comes up. And then if we press right, I think we've got, actually, let's go into our inventory by pressing down on the D-pad. And you'll see, yeah, the third item in the quick access menu there in the middle is an energy drink. That's if we're low on stamina, but we really need to run. We're going to use an energy drink. We've only got one to start with. And then we've got rads, like Radaway, like a Fallout game, to get rid of radiation poisoning. We take the rad medication. And there's all different things that we can collect that do those same actions. Now here we need to break these boards to get through here. Now if you click in the right thumbstick, you can use your gun, but if you go into your inventory and we go across to our gun there in the middle, you'll see it has a 97% durability at the moment. Using it to smash stuff actually can lower the durability. I've tested this many times. Unless it's something else lowering the durability, I don't risk it. Instead, we hold LB and use the right stick to equip our knife. Our knife is invincible, and we are going to use the knife to smash these planks out of our way and go through. And we need the knife equipped for something a little bit later. Over here on this bench, we're going to grab some food, some canned food. You do get hungry and thirsty in the game as well, guys, so keep that in mind. And then we're going to use the knife to smash this padlock. That must be a real weak padlock. And then we can open the door and go through. Turn right, jump over this pipe here. Go past the giant tank. Well, I guess it's not giant, is it? I don't know why I said giant. It's a normal sized tank. And then this is our first, what's it called, an anomaly. And it's going to repeat this pattern. And if we go near it, it's going to take a huge chunk of our damage, of our health off us. It's going to do a lot of damage. Before we worry about that though, we're going to press X to search this body. He's got a PDA, some ammo, and an AKM-74U at 91%, which is pretty good. We're going to need that gun, so we're going to hold X to take all. And then we're going to go into our inventory. I'm going to equip that gun by holding A on it. And then I'm going to grab it out just to make sure we keep it loaded up. And also what I want to do, you'll see there it's got full auto. If you press Y, so we're holding LB and press Y, change it to single fire or full auto. I want single fire, especially early in the game, guys. We're going to save ammo by using less bullets when we fire at certain things. Actually, there is something that I'm going to want full auto on, actually. The first thing that we're going to be shooting, we're going to need full auto. But that's something just to keep in mind. Okay, now over there is another body and a gun on the ground. Once this anomaly passes through, we're going to follow in behind it. We're going to loot that body and pick up the gun as fast as we can, and then run into that tunnel where that anomaly disappeared to. See, it's up there now. And we're going to follow it and get out of the way. Now, if it does hit us, don't worry. We're going to pick up another med, and we've got plenty of meds. So if it does hit you, just get through that tunnel to the other side where we find the next loot. And if you need to heal, heal. So I'm going to follow it now. Jump up here. As soon as you get to this body, loot him, take all, get out, pick up the gun. Oh no, I can't pick up the gun. He's in the way. So I'm going to run through here. So that doesn't normally happen like that. We're going to stick here. I'm going to wait for it to go again. We're going to run out there. I might need to move the body. I'm probably going to take damage trying this here, but I want that gun. So run once it's gone. If I can pick up the gun, great. I might be able to hit. It's not letting me pick it up. Pick it up. All right, I'm going to take damage. All right, I got the gun. I took damage, but we're going to run back through here. I'm going to use left on the D-pad to heal. We're going to have heaps of med kits anyway. And then I'm going to pick up a med kit sitting right there. And we're going to make our way out here. Now, I do recommend before trying that with the anomaly, maybe making a save. I think there's an auto save there somewhere. Anyway, and again, I would make a save here as well. As soon as we drop down here, we're going to have our first enemy coming at us. So we're going to make a manual save. There we go. As soon as we drop down from over there somewhere, there's going to be a mutant running at us. I found the best thing to do is drop down and just sit still, and it's easiest to shoot at it as it's running towards us. We've got it on full auto. Probably going to need most of our first clip to take out this mutant. So let's drop down and do it. There it is there. Got it. There we go. I took the whole first clip, but we got it killed. All right, take out the mutant. Now I'm going to change to single fire for any future enemies. We're going to run inside this truck, and on this box here is a bag that we can loot as well. I'm just going to take all. With everything, really, we do take all. So grab that, and let me just check my notes, make sure we haven't missed anything. Okay, and now, all right. Now we're in this little broken down village. If you look on the right, we've got one building there and then two buildings there. The third building, so the second of those two, we're going to go inside there and get some loot. All right, this loot box here, these ammo boxes, I didn't know this the first time I played through the game, which just sounds stupid now, but you get out your knife, smash it open, and get some ammo. Now, if for some reason the ammo you can't see it, you can destroy the box even more, usually, and then find the ammo and pick up the ammo. From there, we're going to go across the road into this other building on the other side. And inside here, there's always this guy on the ground. We can loot him. And we can grab another gun. Oops, I forgot to show you that. And this is important. We want this sausage. This is for an achievement. So make sure you pick up the sausage. We're going to need that for an achievement in just a minute. Alright, and there shouldn't be anything else, I don't think, in the house. Again, if I miss loot, guys, it's not a big deal. We are going to have plenty of stuff. So back to the path. Let me just get my bearings. Okay, over to the sort of the east, southeast. So there's south, there's east. You see this outside bathroom, let's call it. Grab some vodka from in there. That helps with rads. And then find the house on the left over here to the north. And we're going to go, oops, in the door, Oz, not in the window. Inside we go. Got some more vodka here. Got some bandages. And just have a look around for loots, if there are other loots that I haven't found. And then we go up the ladder. Once up the ladder, you can have a look at what's going on over there. Bit of a gunfight that we're not going to get involved in. Someone got deaded over there, and we're going to turn around and loot this little lockbox over here. Thankfully, none of them are locked, or it isn't locked, I should say. And then we're going to drop down on the left over here and go in the window for some more loot. All right, now we've got some bread. Okay, and pick up the vodka while we're here. Now we've got bread and a sausage. So if you press down to open your inventory, we're going to get our first achievement. And all you have to do is eat bread and a sausage one after the other. It doesn't matter which order. You could eat sausage then bread, but I've always just done bread then sausage because that sounds about right in real life, right? So eat the bread and eat the sausage. Back out of the menu. And achievement number 1 on the go. Yeah, now we could have waited until we were actually hungry to do that, but I like to get achievements. I like to get some achievements when we can, especially the first one. And now loot this bag, and then over here loot this chest. Got a med kit and some food in there as well. Have a look around, make sure you got everything, and then we're gonna go back outside. And we're going to run to that bunker building over there. Now, usually not, but there was a, what I call a sucker head or sucker face enemy. I don't know what their real name is. That killed someone over there before. Sometimes he's hanging around, sometimes he's not. We're not going to bother waiting to find out. We're going to run to this building, and there's a ladder on the side of the building right there. There's actually a ladder on both sides. We're going to run to the ladder and go up the ladder and not wait and find out whether there's going to be something that wants to kill us. So run for the building.
Have you reached the bunker?
Straight up the ladder.
I don't think it'll be that easy, but I'll figure it out.
Get out your knife. Once we're up the top and safe, you are safe up here. Where's my knife? I said knife, game. Give me my knife. There we go. Find the ammo box on the ground over here. Smash it open. Grab some more ammo. Then head up the steps here. Around to the right, we've got a med box. You need to smash that open. Oh, grab some bandages. Normally a med kit in there, I do believe, for me in the past, but that does not matter. And then we're going to open this hatch door. Alright, interact with the ladder to climb down. Step inside the door and...
What happened here?
Someone's beaten us here, guys. Alright, we're going to loot Yevshen Oshaka. Yeah, that's how you say it. He doesn't have much on him, so sort that out. Now, very important what we do around this next corner. Go straight, turn left, and loot this body here. He has something important, and that is this item here. It is a scanner or a detector. I don't know what the game really calls it. I thought it usually comes up like that. It's not working. But anyway, loot all. Back out of there and loot this gun as well. This is an AR-416. Now, if someone knows how to, without spoiling anything right now, if someone knows how to keep... Actually, I'll mention that later when I actually describe what's going on. But if anyone knows how to keep that gun for later in the game, let me know. I can't figure it out. Now, what we're going to do is go into our inventory. We are going to equip our scanner or detector, or whatever you want to call it. Going to hold A to equip that. I'll show you what that actually is later when we actually use it. But for now, I'm also going to equip this gun here. Oops, wrong button. Hold A to equip that. And hold A to equip... Hang on. All right, I need to move this to here. So we've got those two guns equipped. They're our two best guns at the moment. Actually, I didn't even show you why. They've both got... Well, that one's got 100% durability. They've both got 100% durability. The AR-416 and our AKM-74S. Now, the other guns we've got are AKM-74Us. They're not quite as good. If you press right thumbstick, left or right, you can change which gun you're comparing. You'll see the S is a bit better than the U version of this gun. And we've got two of them. Now, you can press... For me, it is left trigger to unload these guns. We don't want to keep any ammo in guns that we're not using. We want to take all the ammo out. And then what I want to do is make sure that both of these guns are fully loaded, ready to go. Swap to the AKM. Load that up. Also make sure they are on single fire. Swap back to the other gun. Make sure that's on single fire. All right, we are looking good there. All right, from that guy, we are going to follow this cord here, basically, and go into this room with the bunk beds next, though, and loot this little container here. Little chest, just loot that. More on, you know, our being over encumbered and that as it happens, guys. But just collect everything for now, and we'll worry about everything else later. Inside here, oh, yeah, don't ignore this guy. We're looking for Nahoda. Unfortunately, we were a bit late. We found him though, so we're going to search. Oh, this is another thing that you can see. See on the compass at the top, the little X underneath the compass. That means there's a body there that you haven't looted. It's very, very handy. You know, if you get in a big gunfight and you dropping all these enemies and then you want to go and loot them all, you might not find them, especially if they're in bushes and stuff, but that definitely helps. All right, so search him and grab his little PDA thingamajiggy, and we're going to hold the Windows button to open the PDA. And what I'll do is, I'm not going to read all of these notes on my videos, guys, but I'm going to leave it there so that you can pause the video and have a read if you'd like to. Same with this one here. And I will move the page down slowly so that you can pause again there and read the rest of that. There's the chat with a technician. Pause the screen if you want to read that one, and then the memo as well. Really cool story elements here, guys, that I'll be sort of...
Well,
checking out off camera myself. Grab these med kits.
So are the other scientists.
Dead? Oh, God. We're screwed. Get out of there immediately.
Stop freaking out.
Yeah, no need to panic, mate.
Tell me where the data is stored.
Find his laptop. The coordinates should be in there.
Okay, now if you go find his laptop, it won't be working because we need to turn the power on right here, so do that first. Don't worry about that little alarm going off, that doesn't matter. Follow the cable back to the laptop, because that's how you, definitely how you power laptops. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely, oh wait, we powered that, not the, oh no, does it go to the, anyway, get back to the laptop right here and press X to copy the data. Data. Potato. Alright. Done. And then we'll get a little radio message.
What's up? Have you met Herman's client yet? Tell him a new mission means new coordinates. New coordinates means a new bill.
Nagota's dead. I'm Mr. Client.
Mr. Client.
That's a hell of a mess you got there, boys. Well,
Boys, I'm just one person.
that's bastard. I never liked him anyway. Hold on a sec, Mr. Client. Did Herman at least tell you what to do with the coordinates?
How about you tell me? We're going to use that dialogue option.
Remind me.
Holy fucking cow. Will you let me eat in peace for once? Alright. Follow the coordinates and stick your scanner into the ground. And then back off. When it's all done, you pick it up. Got it? If not, that's your problem. I'm not a damn help desk. So long, Mr. Client.
Hey, don't worry. They got Aussie. Aussie will show them what to do. Now, if anyone knows
Coordinates.
who our characters... Hang on, I'll let this play.
Complicated from here.
Good thing it's been a walk in the park until now.
Yeah, if anyone... hurry up. I'm trying to talk to the viewers. Shush, Sherman.
Have at least one.
We already picked up the detector. He's about to say that, so I'll let him say that first.
You'll need to acquire an artifact to shield yourself from the scanner's radiation. If you don't, you might end up joining Nagota.
How?
Find an anomaly. After the emission, it shouldn't be that difficult. Then use the detector's signal to navigate it. If the Stalkers have figured it out, I'm sure you can too. After that, attach the artifact to your belt and go plant the scanner. Just try not to get killed in the anomaly. That would
Easy.
be rather embarrassing.
We got this. So our next objective was to pick up a detector. We already got that off him. And we've already equipped it, so we're ready to go. I'm going to do a save here. I recommend doing the same just in case. I'm just saving over my old one. I don't need that anymore unless this recording really stuffed up. I shouldn't have done that, but I trust my setup now in this new house. By the way, this is my first recording in my new house, guys. So, and that's what I was going to say. If anyone knows who our voice actor is and what work he's done or where I would recognize his voice from, please post a comment. I haven't looked it up myself. I'd love to know though. All right, we're going to go outside and we're going to head to where you can see the yellow sort of smoky, acidy stuff. And he'll automatically get out the detector. And we have to use this to find an artifact. You'll be doing this a lot during the game, but this one's pretty easy. We just follow until the beeping gets really, really beepy. You know what I mean? You'll see in a second. So follow past this container. It's always in the same spot, around the container, and then sort of right there it appears when we get closer. And you press X to pick it up. And what we're going to do then is get our inventory, or open our inventory. And we're going to equip that particular artifact. Now, a lot of artifacts will give you radiation when you equip them. They'll slowly give you radiation poisoning. This one doesn't, so you can safely equip it. And it's just to protect us while we're using the scanner, allegedly. And what we're going to do then is get out our best gun. Alright guys, and now you might also see an edit here because I tried to explain the next step, but I moved to try and explain it. And once we move away from here after picking up that artifact, we're going to get attacked by a sucker face. And I went over there to try and explain the plan, and while I was explaining the plan, he attacked me and killed me because I was not ready to enact the plan. So the plan is we're going to get back out of this acid area by going back the way we came. And we're going to run around there. We're going to run past the bad guy. And we're going to run inside that building over there and then turn around and shoot the bad guy as he sort of comes through the door. Now, that sounds simple enough, but he's actually invisible. You can only just see like some blurring on the screen. That means it's him. And only when he's attacking us can you actually see him, or does he reveal himself to us. So he might kill you, or you might take some damage. Just use a med kit if you take some damage, or if you die. Obviously, we've just done a save, or you can save here. All right, that's the plan though. Let's do it. So I'm going to run inside. Probably going to run straight past him. There he is. Turn around and get ready. When he comes in, you'll see a blurriness. Come on, mate. I'm ready. Shoot him and then go around here. Crouch next to this. Wait for him again. Come on. I don't know what the screen was doing. Did I get him? Yeah, and we need to heal. That's fine. Did I reload the gun? No, I stopped reloading to heal. Now, if you're bleeding, use bandages. If you just need to heal, obviously use a med kit. But that is what I call a sucker face. For obvious reasons. We dealt with him. No other loot that I want to grab back out that way, but this guy is lootable here. He's got some, you know, any meds that we just used, that's recovered now. Now, I do think if we head out this gap here and around to the left, I think there is loot in there, but there's also really a lot of radiation, so it's really not worth it. So we're not going to go there. We are going to go do our first scan. Let's do that. So we've got our artifact equipped, and we're going to run towards the objective, or head towards the objective mark. You don't have to run. Find this here. This is where we're going to do our first scan. So head over to it. It'll automatically just give you the option to set the scanner. Do that. Oh, and once this plays out, guys, we are going to be getting in some combat again too. This time with human enemies. All right, back off from this. I don't think it really matters too much whether you back off or not, but you can see here we're now outside the blast zone, let's call it.
I'm okay.
And now what you want to do is avoid these lightning things and run over to this, pick it up.
No, but that rock of yours is pretty unusual. Check the scanner quick. Is it charged?
We want to use this AR. Oh, whoops. Oh, I just took damage then, my bad. And we're going to head over to this wall and take cover here.
Calm down.
Right here. I'm going to use our AR-416 until it runs out of ammo on these enemies, like this guy. Right there. Did I get him? Just peek out and try and shoot some enemies. Probably didn't need a reload then. That's just me being pedantic. All right. Where are ya? Oh. Okay, probably take more cover than I did there. But this is just making it obvious that we can use our meds. Alright, I need to... Hang on, I'm not ready. I'm healing. Alright, killed one guy there. Oh, no, there's another guy. Nope, he's not dead. I suck at shooting in this game, especially with these early weapons and stuff. I'm used to having scopes and stuff now. Oh, where are you hiding, mate? Tell me again. I got one of them. All right, now it's saving. That means we got them all. There should be 3, though. So let's just... I don't think I did get them. Oh, no, there are 3 crosses. So we got all 3. Beautiful. And now what we want to do is follow to those 3 crosses so that we can loot all of their bodies and the guns that they dropped as well. Sometimes you can't find the guns that they dropped, though. That's okay if that happens. I'm not relying on their dropped guns for this walkthrough. Oh, there's the drop gun though. And what we want to do with the drop gun is hold X to unload it and also pick it up. And we'll assess whether we're going to keep their guns at some point because we will have to drop some stuff. Where's the next body? Where is it? There's one. So loot all the dead bodies. Grab their guns by unloading them as well. Oh, we got a Viper 5. I think you'll find that they all drop the same guns. like, so whatever you see them dropping for me, you should get as well. Now this gun we don't have to unload because it's our first boomstick. So let's pick up the boomstick. I think we'll probably still just keep equipped the guns that we've got at the moment, because these are the 2 best guns that we get early game. And you'll see why later that we don't actually get to keep them. Our Viper 5 that we picked up is only a 28% durability versus an AR-416 with 94% and our AKM with 98%. And if you head for this fire off to the sort of the, north, or to the east, over to this fire, there's going to be some loot over here. These 2 ammo boxes here. Don't forget, get our knife out. Oh, buckshot. And yeah, 9mm, is it? Whatever you call that stuff. And then there's always some food in here and a drink. Feel free, if you are showing that you're hungry, see that little overweight symbol on the bottom left above our health. Sometimes it'll be a little like picture of a drumstick, and that means you're hungry. So eat if you are hungry. We're not hungry yet. All right, getting our other gun ready. Okay, now while we're here at this camp, definitely eat if you need to. And as I pointed out, we are over encumbered a little bit. So we're going to go into our inventory. I do need to run in this next section. Now later on in the game, we would be able to sell these red guns or make money off these red guns, but that's not for a while. And I'm not going to bother hanging on to all of our red guns. So for those that don't know, at the moment, when we do finally find a shop, we can't actually sell guns that are so damaged that they're in red durability. You'll see some are in yellow. We can sell or repair any of them, yellow. But we can only repair red and then sell them. But it's not worth repairing them to sell them because we spend too much repairing them, you know. So for now, we are going to drop anything that is red so that we have less weight to carry. But make sure, especially these handguns, we haven't unloaded them. So you can press left trigger in this menu here to make sure you unload them before you drop them. But yeah, we're going to drop these 2 pistols. Anything that we've got red, even the Viper 5, we're going to get a better one later. A much, much better one. And same with the boomstick. Make sure you unload it. I didn't unload it when we picked it up. I'm going to drop that as well. We're going to get way better guns later. Going to drop all that. We're still a little bit over encumbered. Now, when you go near this boat, there is a bunch of loot in there, but I, to this day, still don't know. Something invisible attacks us. I don't know how to kill it or get rid of it. Post a comment if you do know what it is or know how to deal with it. I can't be bothered figuring out because I've found all the loot in there and it is just not worth it. We don't need it with everything that we're going to be getting by the end of these next couple of videos. So what we're going to do is we're going to run past the boat, going to jump over a little thing over there, and then behind the boat over there, there is a cave. Once we're in that cave, we are safe. So as we run, you'll see if I go back into my inventory again, I've got 1 energy drink. So once our stamina gets super low or depleted, I'm going to drink that energy drink by pressing right on the D-pad, and then we will be able to keep running. So that's the plan. Let's do it. So run, run, run. You sort of have to get over that water where I did, and then we're going to jump over here. I'm going to have my energy drink. That thing is probably about to attack. Oh, now I'm hungry as well, but I'm going to get in the cave before we worry about anything else. Go in the cave. Oh, something came flying at us. All right, and let's have something to eat once we're in the cave safely. What have we got the most of? Let's have some canned food. Yum, yum, yum. Eat that, and we will no longer be hungry. All right, once we're in the cave, there are going to be 2 bodies over here. One over on the left. Usually don't really have much on them, but that's a med kit. And this body here, some anti-rad meds. All right, and then we're going to do our second scan. So just set the scanner. Back away once you can. Alright. Pick up the scanner. And then avoid the fire and get out.
Premium coordinates smell like a scam.
The other side of the cave.
Coordinates always work like a charm. But the
Okay.
could have thrown a
Once outside, run past all these barrels so you don't get too much radiation poisoning. Head for this dock over on the left or to the west.
soldiers. They're gonna
Climb up on the little dock here, turn left,
Just
and
one
grab
spot
a
left.
stash here in the boat.
Did you hear me? Drop the damn scanner and
Take all of that and then run back over to the right so that we're not getting poisoned the whole time.
Over and out.
There we go. And let me just double check my notes, make sure. Oh, yeah, I know where we're going. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so I'll have to explain something important in a second. But first, we're going to go through this hole in the wall. There's always some vodka over here on this bench seat. Pick that up. We're going to go over to the right. There's a bit of a garage over here. Going to go inside there. Still got my light on. Going to go around to the left and then around to the left into here for a little little lockbox. Grab some goodies out of there. Actually, I'm going to do a little test. I'm going to test something here, guys. This is sort of a field test, but what we're going to do... actually, I'll explain it now. We're about to get to a point in the game where the game basically, everything that we've looted so far, it takes off us. So, you know, I spent hours practicing all these looting spots and finding all this loot, and then the game, I couldn't figure it out. Well, not that I couldn't figure it out. The game takes everything off you. You know, the games do that. Games do that sometimes, but we are going to trick the game back. We are going to store all of our goodies somewhere, let the game take all of our stuff, and then go back and get all of our goodies where we left it. That is the plan. But the game doesn't, for some reason, let me keep these two guns that we've had equipped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unequip them. And I'm going to actually leave them in this lockbox that we're standing next to. But just in case we don't get to keep them, I'm going to take out their ammo. So unload that and unload that. And then we're going to put them in here. Now, I leave everything else somewhere else, but these guns don't come back. So I'm going to try this just in case it works. If it works, great. Follow along. If it doesn't work, well, it's really not important. We're going to have better guns and stuff later anyway. I just wanted to find out if we can do this. So we're going to press X to put down, X to put down those two guns only. We're going to leave them there. We don't need a weapon for this next part of the game anyway. Head out and then go into... Wait, no, not in that building, is it? Hang on, let me just double check. Yep, no, we're going to go around the back and go in the window. So don't go in the door. Go around the back, climb up here, and go in this window here. Grab the loot over here, the ammo and the bandages. It's always there. And then open up this safe here. And instead of taking it all, we're going to head over to our inventory. And we are going to put down. Now, I wish there was like a put down all, but there's not. So we just got to spam the X button as much as we can. Spam, spam, spam on all of this stuff. Thank God you don't have to press it for each individual bullet. The bullets go in like sections. And we're just going to put everything. We need the scanner, so we can't put the scanner in here. But everything else we're going to put in here. Drop, drop, drop. Drop all this. Drop all the guns and the ammo. Not drop, put away, I guess. And don't need anything else that we've got equipped. Don't worry about your pistol, the detector, or the artifact. We need all of that. All right. Okay, make sure you do a manual save there too, guys, just to, you know, feel safer about leaving all your stuff behind. And then we're going to go outside, around to the right, and find our next scan location. And interact with that. We're going to get a cutscene. Alright, what's going to happen? Not gonna lie, I have actually seen this one. I've replayed this quite a few times trying to figure out what to do about losing all of our gear, etc, etc.
What's that? Some kind of anomaly. Quiet. I see the scanner. Tracing for anomalous activity in radio signals.
How do we know they're not good guys? That's what I don't get here.
You to the roof. Move on.
I think that through the whole game though. Oh man, you could have got a better hiding spot. Oh, got the knife ready. That wasn't me. I didn't do it. Oh, smoke grenades. Smoke them out. Covering fire. Reloading, no fair. Alright, we're going back the way we came here. Once again, we're still in the cutscene here, guys. Oh, who got me? Who are you? Wait, is that the guy I think it is? No.
Finish him, and let's make tracks.
So he's meant to kill us. Boom. He tricked his buddies for some reason. And achievement number 2, prologue completed. But it is so far from over. Yeah, you reckon? You reckon? I'm loving this game. I mean, I saw all these reviews about all the bugs and stuff, but the game itself, I love it. Uh-oh. No, dude. I am not lunch. Oh. Reload. Ow. Still cutscene though, guys. Oh. That's a new trick for an old dog. Get it?
What the?
Alright.
Whoa! Some fireworks, huh?
I didn't do it, bro.
You.
I'm your guardian angel. Here's your bolt.
Why the hell would I need a bolt?
Oh, trust me, we need a bolt.
Oh, crap.
So those blurry spheres are bad if you walk into them,
Run like hell. Got it? Now go.
for lack of a better explanation. But if you throw a bolt at them, they temporarily disappear. So we're gonna bolt, press right trigger, throw it at this one here, and then run past so we can get out of here. And then we're gonna run around the left and talk to Richter, the dude who just saved us.
Come over here and let's talk.
Now, is he the guy that just knocked us out? That's what I don't actually know. But maybe we'll find out when we talk to him.
I knew you could do it. Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would. How'd you get here without any gear?
Oh, I was attacked, so it wasn't you. Yep. It's a long story. I'm looking for someone.
Long story short, bad luck. By the way, I'm looking for someone nicknamed Solder. Know anywhere I
Solder.
can ask around about him?
If you're looking for somebody,
Solder.
talk to Warlock, the local bartender. He might know something.
Oh, we'll get there eventually.
It depends. Squint.
Don't worry about those gunshots for now. We're going to follow Richter. Auto save there. Just going to load up my handgun. We got to keep that, but if you went into your inventory, you'll see that we didn't get to keep much else. Oh yeah, but we didn't have anything else, so... yeah, but if you did have anything else, you wouldn't have got to keep it, is what the point is. So we're just going to follow him for now. We've got this body here. They usually don't have much on him. Oh, this guy's got nothing on him this time. Then follow him in here. This body usually doesn't have much on him either. Nothing again.
Bastard shot him at point blank.
Alright, before we go get our gear though, we're going to get a side quest off Richter.
Now
It's very important.
The entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess. Why is your ass still here?
Because I need to talk to you.
Use Alicia and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed.
No, I need to talk to you. So once
Be quick.
you can talk to him, make sure you do.
The whole ward will come after you.
We're just going to go through all of his dialogue. Who are you?
Who are you, anyway?
An ordinary stalker. I used to be a guide. Took people all around the zone. Then I got lost, in every meaning of the word. So it's probably not a good idea to stick around me for long.
Oh, and what is the ward?
These wardens. Who are they?
The ward guards Circa, that big-ass institute at the swamps. Or so they say. In truth, they control nearly the entire zone. Duty and Freedom couldn't hold a candle to the ward. They tried to resist, but Korshunov put them in their place quick enough. He made sure they wouldn't mess with the New World Order. Anyway, stay away from the ward. And don't mention this around them, obviously.
Obviously. And you mentioned some sensors?
What sensors did you mention?
A warden gadget. It records everything around the squad like a black box. We're lucky not every warden gets one. If it ends up in the wrong hands, or worse, in the right hands.
And why are you helping me?
You help everybody? Or am I somehow special?
To quote my fictional dad, son, help if you can, and if you can, don't get in the way. So, don't get in the way. Or help if you will. My men at the post office need a hand. Bring them a couple of medkits.
So this is the side quest that we get from him?
Friends, maybe.
Alright, I don't think he has much else to say. Yep, nothing else. Alrighty. Now, first thing I want to do is go and check the garage for those other guns, but I don't think they're going to be in there. Torch on, light on, I mean, whatever you want to call it. We call it a torch here in Australia. Yep, the guns aren't there. That's disappointing. I don't know why the game doesn't let you keep those guns. Well, I do, but like I'm not surprised. Alright, so we'll go around the back, through the window. Imagine if everything else has disappeared. This trick doesn't work anymore. That would be sad. Hey, look at everything. So take all. Alright, then we'll open our inventory. It's definitely not everything, is it? But it's close enough. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make sure our quick access is the way I like it. So I want normal med kits in the first slot. I want bandages in the second slot. And then I want something for stamina in the third slot. So quick access, the energy drink. We'll get more of those soon. And then something for rads in the last slot. I'm going to use the rad, whatever they're called. What are they called? You can put vodka or the anti-radiation drugs there. Okay. And then, whoops, I wasn't done. Press the wrong button. Captain Fumblefingers, I'm doing a recording. You're not allowed to have the controller right now. So then I'm going to get our best gun, only one. So that's 92, not that one, or 88. So 92, we're going to equip that. Make sure the other two don't have any ammo in them. Don't need to equip a second gun right now because all of our guns are the same. That will do. Then I'm going to get this out and make sure it's loaded. I don't know why it doesn't give you the 31. Ah, yeah, I do know. That's a real thing. And then I'm going to make sure it's on single fire. There we go. Done. Okay, back out the window. Crouch to get out. Need to get our bolt ready. And we have to get past an anomaly, and then we want to climb up that tower. But at this opening here, there's an anomaly, so you just throw a bolt at it. Get it to disappear so we can run through, turn left, jump up the little ledge and climb up the ladder, and then the second ladder as well. Got some loot at the top of this tower we want to go grab. Grab this stuff here on the bench. Make sure you loot this bag. Actually, we've got some gunfire to come, so we might want to get out this gun, and I might just heal real quick. We've got plenty of heals. See that? I got 17 heals right now. Now, what we're going to do when we get down there is there's a bus stop there. I think it's a bus stop. We're going to go and loot that, and then at that house right there, there's a guy holed up inside with 3 bandits trying to get to him on the outside. If we go anywhere near it, they're going to attack us. So what we're going to do is run up to the back of that house, get some cover. Those bandits will come at us, and we're going to gun them down with our single shot. It is on single fire, whatever you call this, AKM, whatever the gun is. All right, but we've got our loot. We're going to go down. You can press the, whatever the sprint button is for you, you hold that down to go fast down the ladder. Whee! I'm Batman. Don't ask me why that reminds me of Batman. Okay. Go over to the bus stop. It is a bus stop, isn't it? Yeah, look. Bus stop. I can read Ukrainian or Russian. Oh. Grab all these goodies here. Grab those. All right, now we're going to head around this anomaly here. You could throw a bolt at it if you wanted. I'm just going to go around it. Actually, save the game. Do a quick save here, or a save, whatever you want to do. Because this could go wrong. And we'll go up the hill. Crouch behind these boxes. Peek around this corner here. Ow, man. Take them out. There should be 3 of them. Oh, there he is. I think I got the second one. And aim, Aussie. Got him. Except I'm bleeding, so I need bandages.
Wasn't really expecting any help.
All right, once you get the save icon on the top right-hand corner and you hear Zorik, you know you've done it. All right, so before we go talk to Zorik, though, we're going to unload all the boomsticks and pick them up. There's usually only one, though, so maybe I got a different gun this time. Unload. Search these 2. Grab all their goodies. Search the other dude. Unload the Viper 5 and pick that up. Search this dude. Grab all of those goodies and check the notes. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, we're going to go inside and talk to Zorik. Don't have to put your gun away or anything. Talk to this dude.
You fucked them up pretty good, eh?
Oh, yeah, I did.
I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here.
Well,
Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with.
well, technically, they attacked me. They shot first.
Ain't ya?
They shot first. Now, you give him the 2 med kits. We don't need them, and it just helps progress this side quest, guys.
Richter sent me here. Do you know him?
When I say we don't need them, is we're going to have plenty. Don't worry.
Our leader. He used to be a guide, so he knows the area. And like any guide, he's got your back on the road, but don't count on him jumping into a firefight with you. Best you can hope for is he sends some help your way. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
First, we're going to ask what he's doing here.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing, but I won't. The less we know about each other, the better. Loose lips and all that, you know?
And then we'll say, I'm listening.
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning. And then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I, managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
Now that I'm paying attention to it, like I don't pay attention while I'm doing my practice runs, guys, but I'm loving the voice acting and the facial expressions and all that stuff. It's awesome. We're going to ask how many there are.
How many of those guys are there?
About 5, give or take.
It's exactly 5.
Seeing you in action, you can handle them easy.
Oh, easy, you reckon?
Conscience bothers you. Trust me, they wouldn't have spared you or Gloomy if the tables were turned.
Why is Gloomy alive then, huh? But we're going to do it. Definitely going to do this. Get some goodies for it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by.
I'm going to grab his stash. We're going to go do this side quest and grab another stash there.
The whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got it.
Ooh, I wonder if... Now, the gun that he was just talking about... should we open PDA? It shows... Oh, yeah, his stash right there. Just press X to track that. We are going there in just a second. But before we do that, we've got some other goodies to get. So we're going to head outside, out the way we came, and directly across the road, run across and go in the left door, and then up this ladder. Got some goodies to collect before we continue. So just on the ground down here, got some medical supplies and some vodka. Okay, and that's all that's up here. I am stuck. Why am I stuck? All right, dropping down. And then we're going to jump up on top of this truck here. Up on top, and then run and jump onto this little roof. And then up the roof, next to the chimney, is another Stalker stash bag. Gonna grab all those goodies. And from there, oh yeah, we're gonna drop down. Actually, we're gonna go inside, so drop back down the way we came up and go inside. Where is it? Nope. Which way is it? In here. Where's the bag? There it is. There's the bag. Another Stalker bag in here. Grab all the goodies out of that one. All right. Back outside and then head across the road. Straight across the road and to the right. Get your knife out. Get these planks out of the way. Let me in. It's not letting me swap guns with Y anymore. Oh, I want to make sure our shotgun is loaded as well. Our boomstick. Ba-boom. Go inside, turn right, right again, and around this fallen over cabinet here is another bag. Loot that one as well. Can I swap guns now? No, it just goes to the knife for some reason. Usually it swaps between your last 2 used guns, but sometimes it like glitches out on me and just the Y button only brings up my knife. So I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, once we've got all that loot, once again, I'm not showing every single piece of loot, just what we need. We're going to have more than enough. Now we're heading for that crashed chopper over there. We're going to head inside it. There's going to be some loot inside there, but there's also radiation poisoning when we're there. So we're going to run over there, get what's inside, and then run back to this road. That's the plan. Let's do it. This is Zorik's stash that he was just telling us about. Head inside. Sometimes there's a gun on the ground here. There used to be anyway. Last few practice runs there haven't been, but I guess it's in the box now. And then run back to the road. Ignore the dogs. Hopefully there's some enemies here. Not enemies, some...
They tried.
Alright, if the dog followed you, back away and shoot at it as it's running at you, but... we should be okay. Now what we need to do is heal. I'm going to heal. And I'm going to do a save because we're about to get into some more combat. Alright, so here we go. We are the next part of the side quest actually. Let's open up the map and show you. Next part of the side quest is here at the... oh, I forget what this is called, but it's at this place here, the boiler house, that's right. Okay, and Gloomy's being held there, he's being held captive, and there are 5 enemies we need to take out. They can be in different spots. Usually 2 will be patrolling on the outside. They're the more random ones. So we're going to take those guys out, hopefully from here. Oh, they may have already seen me. Hope not. Going to use cover over here. Alright guys, you might see a bit of an edit there. Every other time I've been here in practice runs, it's been daytime still because I get here a lot quicker when I don't have to explain everything. And it's actually changed where the enemies are. So there's still going to be 2 outside, I believe. But yeah, I have to sort of replan how we do this. But all we're going to do really is wait here, use this cover, take out the 2 guys that are outside. Well, one of them nearly saw me there. Stealthing is super hard at this point of the game. So we're not really trying to stealth. We're just trying not to get ourselves shot, really. We're just using this as cover. There he is. Oh, it's much harder when you can't see what you're shooting at. In the dark. Alright, back away. They've thrown a grenade. Did I get him? Did I get him? No. Oh, nearly got him. I literally can't see right now, so that's making this a bit difficult. I'm going to run over here a bit. Is he in that building? Oh, I got him. I didn't know I'd gotten him. Alright, I'm just going to heal. Oh, I saw the grenade. How good is it, like, you don't even have those, you know, the warning about the grenades. Oh, he came out. Oh, reloading, no fair. Well, you know what he's getting. He's getting a shotgun to the face. Oh, I missed him. Alright, I'm going to heal with the bandages first because I'm about to bleed out. And then we're going to do a normal heal. And then I'm going to swap back to this gun. Oh, he might be behind me. He is behind me. Hold still. I got to heal again. This is not going to plan at all. And bandages as well. Oh, I see him though. I see you, mate. Did I get him? Here he is. Oh, come on, that got him. There we go. Alright, how many is that? Just gonna, there may still be one inside. Oops, wrong button. Reloading this. Not gonna worry about the bodies just yet. There's only 4, so we'll go see if there's, oops, wrong button again. Well, not the wrong button, it's just not working. We'll go see if there's anyone inside. So normally I kill the first 2 outside and then I actually come to here and there's 2 hanging around downstairs in here that you take out from here, and then there's always one up there that I take out from here as well. Now I'm going to get my shotgun out. That guy up there, that's the guy we're coming to rescue, so don't worry about shooting him. Or don't accidentally shoot him, I should say. Let me see, I'm going to go count how many bodies there are. There should be 5. So 1. Oh yeah, 2. 3, 4. I've only seen 4. Let's loot them anyway while we're here. Oh, he had a message about the silencer. That's why we're actually coming here, really. I haven't shown that yet, so pause that if you want to read that. Let's play this. I think we already heard that. And then we've got the silencer message that we just picked up. Pause the screen, pause the video if you want to read that. Alright, where's your gun, bro? Alright, search this dude. Why are their guns missing? Oh well, oh there's a gun. We'll unload it and then pick it up for now. We're going to just pick everything up. Did he have a gun that we just can't find? Sometimes their guns disappear, don't worry. Alright, what about this? Alright, let's loot that. Pick up. Loot this guy. So that's 3 bodies looted. Where's the 4th one? Is over here. 4 bodies. There should be 1 more. Just gonna see, there's no crosses, so there is still 1 guy alive, I reckon. Let's see if he's down in this room here. or he's upstairs. But don't kill the guy we're here to rescue. That would be bad. He might be over here. Or he's upstairs. Or is there only 4 this time? I've always had 5, like guaranteed. Unless he's ran off on me. Okay, he mustn't be here. Alright, let's talk to Gloomy.
Well, who sent you? Richter or that asshole Zorik?
Alright, Zorik is the one that sent us, so let's tell him that.
Jorik asked me to get you out of here.
He asked you to wipe his ass, that's what he did.
No, he didn't. Definitely didn't ask that. I wouldn't have agreed to that.
Jorik lost a wad of cash playing cards and garbage, and figured he could hide out here. Well, the fucker wasn't completely wrong. They didn't get him. They got me. What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the tugs. I'm just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector. Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
Yeah, they are. Now we're going to choose, you can choose a few different things here to try and get a better reward, but I'm just going to choose the echo detector and then we just end up, it's the same detector that we've already got, but we just end up selling it later, so I find that works best. But choose whatever you want. It's just a difference in some money here and there. It doesn't really matter.
That'll do.
That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
There you go. There's an anomaly in the cave. Appeared right after the emission. Maybe the detector will help you sniff something out. Thanks for the help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way.
If you say so.
Right, you stupid asshole.
Thought he was talking to me the first time he said that. He's on the radio to Zorik.
You have no idea how glad I am. Why don't you come a little closer? Let me get a better idea.
I've got something I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather and cool off? I'll be right back.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. Alright, just letting him do that radio talk, and then we're going to talk to him one more time.
I'm not one for small talk.
Not that we really need to, but
Definitely not the best of times.
the habit I'm going to be in, guys, is exhausting all dialogue.
Whatever we were doing, it's all done. What's there to talk about? That's enough, okay?
He's not one for chatting, but one more question.
How long have you been in the zone?
Long enough. People don't end up in the zone because their lives were all sunshine and rainbows. Although it ain't that great here either, as you can tell. Still, beats the life I had back on the mainland, though.
Alright, and then back out of there and head over behind him, and we're going to get some good loot over here. So, there is a Viper 5, unload and pick up. Grab some more ammo, grab the goodies on the next shelf. And then, importantly, is this blue container, this blue box here. Loot that, and inside here, we are going to find our first weapon attachment. This is a pistol suppressor, like a silencer for our current pistols. So we're going to take all of that back out of there. We've got our pistol equipped. I'm going to hold up on the D-pad, press left on the right thumbstick, and press A to equip the suppressor. And now we have a silenced pistol. And there's also... We can pick this up, can't we? Oh, that's empty one, sorry. That's what I need on my notes, is a note behind here on a barrel. You can pick up the invitation for Volvan. Not 100% certain on how much of these notes you actually need to pick up, guys, but anything that I've picked up in practice runs, I always just pick up to make sure that it doesn't change anything else that we are actually trying to achieve with these runs. All right, now we are extra heavy here, and let's just see what loot we managed to grab. I'm going to press LB to sort my loot. On all these pistols, I'm going to press left trigger to get all the ammo out of them. Same with any of these red shotguns. I think they're already empty. They are. Viper should be empty. Now, we did pick up a 76% Viper 5 back there. It is probably better than our AKM 74U. So I'm actually going to move it Oh, our shotgun's bad too, so we need to swap over our shotgun. But we're going to use the Viper 5. And then what we're going to do is take out any ammo from... Where's that gun that we just took off? Hang on, is this Viper 5 the... Oh, sorry, we've got the 100% Viper 5. So let's equip that. And then take out any ammo. Did we get all the ammo off these? Take the ammo out of that. Where's the gun that we were just using? It should have ammo in it, or did I somehow take it out? Where's the gun that we were just using? Oh well. Okay, and what about our boomstick that we're using? We've got a 33% boomstick in use at the moment. None of our other boomsticks are actually any good. We're going to get one that replaces it soon. What we'll do is we'll just equip the S. Where's the S gone? The 74U, not... I want the 74S. Where is that gone? That's the one that I was trying to get the ammo out of, but it's not here. Did we drop it or something? Okay, guys, the game has gone weird on me there. I think we lost a gun. And we're actually hungry as well. So let's... I'm just going to sort things again. Where is that gun that we were using for the other part of the game? 74U. 74U. I think I lost a gun. Alright, maybe don't do that if you can help it, guys. But anyway, I'm going to have something to eat so that we're no longer hungry. We've got 8 bits of bread. Oh, no, we've got 10 of these. Let's eat one of those. They're heavier anyway. And I was going to equip an 87%. Yeah, let's equip this. We're going to replace the shotgun. So move it to where the shotgun is or the boomstick is. And then over to the boomstick that we just had. And I'm going to need to take the ammo out of it. There we go. And we still don't have the S. I don't know if that's ever happened to me before, but I think I lost a gun doing all this. And what we're going to do is also drop these reds like we did before because we're a bit heavy. Anything red... Because by the end of the first couple of videos, we are not going to need any of these damaged weapons, okay? So drop all that just so that we're a bit lighter. We're still not light enough. But anyway, head down. Head outside and find the tower to the south and climb the tower. Oh, the next couple of videos, guys, I've got some really cool starter loot that we're going to get. And then after we get all that, that's when we're going to attack main missions, really. We don't really do many more main missions until video 3 or 4. All the way to the top of the tower. Have I got my torch on? Yep, just dark. All right, loot the bag and then go all the way back down. Whee! Any members in the comments, please give me a whee to celebrate the first Stalker 2 video on the channel. You guys know what you mean. And if you're not a member, please consider joining. Hit that join button. Become a member of Aussie's Army here on YouTube. Use the emotes in the comments. Really love spamming those and interacting with you guys. And of course, there's going to be some goodies. When I do eventually, I've just moved house and I'm setting up a new streaming setup so that eventually I can stream live with you guys as well. So get in early, become a member, and be part of it from the start. I'm going to swap over to my Viper 5. Not that we're actually going to be doing much just yet. I'm then going to also make sure it's on single fire. And we're going to head inside this cave off to the east. In here, we are going to find a little loot box. Grab all the goodies from that. Turn around, grab the med kit over here. And then you want to shoot this red thingamajig. I've completely gone blank on what that's actually called. Get out your knife. I think we can break this box. Hey. Break it and grab... Hey. Don't break, don't break. Oh, it nearly fell over and broke. Grab some water. Yum, yum, yum. I think that's random. Anyway, and grab the Viper back out, have that ready to go, and head into the cave a little bit further. And as we go in, guys, you're going to find another bag here, another Stalker bag to loot. And then what we want to do is hold LB and press left on D-pad to get out our scanner. And we're going to find another artifact in here. And you want to throw your bolts to get these flames. And I do find it's easier if you crouch to not get burnt. But we're going to follow the scanner. Okay, I'm going to get burnt a little bit here and there. That's fine. I'm getting burnt. I'm just going to heal when I need to. Like right now. Healing, no fair. I think it moved. Uh-oh, gotta heal again. I really just want to find this. Oh, there it is. Oh, it moved. No, there it is. Okay, pick that up. It's random, though. Alright, I need to heal again, and then we're gonna head over this way. Nope, that's the wrong way. I want to go back, not the way we came. We want to head out the other side of the cave. And over here, I'm going to get a gun out. And we're going to get an achievement. Because we're going to lure these mutants in. Run, when a mutant comes, run through the fire, lure the mutant into the fire, and you'll get an achievement called Lockpick. And that is for luring a mutant into an anomaly and killing it. Maybe don't waste your ammo. Let it get burnt to death. And then I wasted so many heals trying to talk and do that at the same time. But anyway, once you've got that achievement, guys, there should be a few mutants out here. So you get a couple of goes at it. If not, maybe load the last save before that if you didn't get it. And I'm going to heal again, which actually isn't that necessary. And just look, check your map, see if there's any... sorry, not your map, your compass. See if there's any crosses so that there might be some bodies you can go and loot. Did he drop a gun somewhere? Might have fallen down the hill. Either way, once you have come out here, loot any bodies. There may or may not be. So there's usually guys having a fight. And then we're going to head southeast. You'll see some... oh, what's this light over here? Oh, it's just another guy. Don't want to go and get in a gunfight or anything with him. Head to the road here, and you'll see where this bus stop is. There's a fire. Let's get another achievement. Go over to this fire and press interact, and you'll sit down at the fire. And even though there's no one here, hopefully... yeah, there it is. We get the Goss achievement for joining Stalkers for some campfire gossip. Yeah, I'm sitting with all my friends. It always works at this fire. There is a spot later in the game, or later in... is it in this video or the next video? Next video, where we sit at a fire with some actual gossip. But I thought we'll just get the achievement out of the way once again. All right, now open up the map. We are not going to town. We are going to get some more loot. You'll see over here to the right or to the east, we have a little question mark. I'm going to press X to track it because that's exactly where we need to go. Actually, we need to go to that house there first for some loot.
Go over today.
Oh, we could have sat with this guy. Oh well, mate. Anyway, we're going to head south down this road, find the first little dirt track off to the left, follow that left, or east, I should say. And the first house on our right... oh, now sometimes there's one of those sucker faces here that attacks, but the last couple of practice runs, he hasn't been here. So just be ready. If there is one, maybe run inside where I'm about to go and lure him in there and shoot him in there. I find it easier to shoot them when they come inside, but you might not have one. Like I don't seem to have one here, but sometimes there is one here in this town. I like to get rid of him instead of just avoiding him. But pick up the loot here. Ooh, a sausage over there. Now, in some practice runs, when I break these boxes, you get awesome grades. In other practice runs, you get absolutely nothing. So, oh, there we go. Oh no, these are the crap grenades. Well, not the... I mean, they're not crap, but they're not the ones that I was expecting. Sometimes you get 3 awesome grenades there, but we just got the normal grenades. Anyway, that'll do. Give me my weapon back. And I'm just going to swap to the other weapon and make sure that's loaded in case we get into trouble and need another backup gun. Ready? 1 in the chamber, 30 in the magazine, and same with this gun here. Alright, okay, now we're going to go... Oh, it's getting daytime already. I've never had it get back to daytime during this trip. This video is going to be extra long for my first video. Okay guys, maybe an edit there. I got attacked by the sucker face. I thought he wasn't here, but he was here and he killed me. But anyway, whether or not that happens, he killed me, I loaded it back up and now he's not here, so I can't show it. But anyway, head over to the statue in the middle of town, grab the PDA on the front of the statue, and we'll play that recording.
I'm getting a little winded over here, Misha. Keep going without me. I'll patch myself up by the statue, then catch up with you. Either I've lost too much blood, or the statue's like moving. Oh, shit! Fuck! Misha! Wait for me!
Okay, you might see another edit at the end of that recording because while I was listening to that recording, the first time I got attacked, some enemies just attacked me while I'm just sitting here. Some bandits came past and decided that I wasn't minding my own business enough and attacked me, but we're going to grab this bag at the back of the statue after we listen to that recording. And this boomstick here, we can pick that up and you can see here it is a 77% durability boomstick, so it's better than anything we've had before. We are going to replace the AKM there with that. I'm also going to just make sure that I get all my ammo again. Which one had it? One of these has ammo. That one. Okay. Alright, and then what we're going to do is open up our map, and we need to go to the southeast. You'll see where I put my cursor. Right here is a little grey little structure. I'm going to pop a marker there, and that's where we're going to head. Before we head there, just in case these guys attack me, we're going to save the game. So go down, save game, and head directly for that marker. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Just head for the marker. Hopefully we don't get attacked again. Oh, come on, Skiff. You need to get fitter. Oh, I suppose we are carrying a bit much. Okay. If you haven't already saved it, you want to save it before you head down here, guys. So at the structure, there's a ladder. We're going to head down there. But first, if we've got any red guns, probably want to get rid of them because we want to be carrying as little as possible. Okay, once we go down here, actually, I can explain it as I go. Down the bottom here, nothing's going to attack us until we go and loot a body in a minute. So over to the left or to the east side, there's these two bodies, but they usually have either nothing or just like one vodka or something like that on them. Yeah, there we go, 1 bottle of water. Once we walk through that door, guys, there's a body and a gun. We need to go in there by just walking. Don't run because we need as much stamina as we can to get back. So we're going to walk, we're going to loot the body, we're going to loot the gun, and then we're going to turn around and a whole swarm of rats is going to come running at us. We're going to wait for them to come almost to us, then run around them, run back to this ladder and get up. We're probably going to take some damage doing it. So just walk to the gun and the body, loot them as quickly as we can, and then we're going to run out around the rats, okay? That's the plan. So pick up the gun, loot the body, collect all, back out, head over to this corner, wait for the rats to come over here, run around them, or through them even. Just stay on the run. Stay on the run, Skiff. What are you doing? He slowed down for some reason. And run to the ladder and go up the ladder. There we go. Didn't take too much damage. We can get a free heal at town soon, so I think that's at the start of the next video. So if you haven't taken too much damage, don't worry about healing or anything like that. Alright. Okay, back up the ladder, go back to the road, and then north to town. So where we're headed is... over to this road here. Oh no, we're going to this stash next. So go to the town. So that's the town where the main objective is. A tough awakening. And the first thing we're going to do when we get there is go get this stash. So we'll just place a marker or track that stash and just head for that. Now, I see a guy right there. I'm going to save the game just in case he decides he wants to fight us. I think we can just mind our own business though, and we can just keep going. Hopefully. Alright, so we're going to head for the stash next. You could take an energy drink if you wanted to run a bit faster. We're losing stamina a lot quicker because we are carrying a lot of gear. But we've got fixes for that later in the game, guys. We are going to get better at that as we go. But for now, I'm just going to put up with it. I don't want to interact with anything over there just yet. So we're going to give that a bit of a wide berth. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this stash was not part of my notes, but sure. Let's grab some, some PDAs. I hope they're not what I was going to get in a later video. I usually go back to the row. I don't normally come this way, but I've just called an audible. Let's play that. Oh no, we've already played that. Stop. These are the three that we just got. A message to Kuryuk, messages from Poultice, and a farewell message. So pause the video if you want to read those. I think that may be something I was going to cover in a later video. If it is, I'm sure I'll mention it then, or I'll probably forget that I already picked up the tablets. It won't matter though. Pick them up now, pick them up later. Does not matter. So avoid anomalies. I think there's an anomaly there somewhere. I'm going to avoid that. Alright, we're heading towards town. Our stash that we're looking for is 100 meters away. Perfect. So when you do see town, you want to head for this building here on the right. Oh, and because we're going into town, we're going to hold the Y button if you're playing on Xbox to hide our weapons. I think this is the right building. Maybe not. Hang on. Which building do I want to find? Oh yeah, this building. That's the building I'm looking for. That's got the stash in it. Head around the back of that. I'm going to climb up on these logs. Jump up here, jump across here, and then jump up onto this roof. And head inside here. Don't fall down the gap. Walk across this plank here and open the stash. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I think that's my first yum, yum, yum of the series. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I should have been using that all along. Let me know, guys, if you've been part of the Aussie Army for a while and you know exactly what I'm on about. Okay, once we have got that stash, we are about to finish the first video. We are way too heavily loaded here, so we're going to head inside. This building over here, let's just show you on the map which building I'm going in. It's the one up to the northeast here. It's got the side activity available. If you click on this though, it says Hamster. So it's his sort of trader shop. In there is actually our very own stash and our own bed that we can sleep in. Really, the only thing that sleeping does though is move time to the morning and makes you hungry. Let's listen to this.
No way, man. Find yourself some other dope, willing to march into certain death.
Alright, that's enough of that conversation, guys. What I want to do here is sleep in the bed. Actually, pick up this note. More on that later, possibly. It doesn't really matter. Actually, just read it if you want to. I'll pause. You can pause the video if you want to read that. Doesn't really matter. Probably didn't leave that long enough. So over here is your own stash and a bed. We are going to sleep eventually just to make sure things are morning before we set off. But that is the start of the next video, guys. We'll sort out all of our inventory and move on to some more achievements in the next video. We're going to get a very missable achievement right at the start of the next video, guys. And we're going to go continue getting the best early game gear that we can find to set ourselves up for the rest of the game, guys. Cannot wait to show you more of that. That'll be in part 2. I've already planned that out. And just be patient with the uploads if you are watching this as they come out, guys. So really, really appreciate all the support. Please give the video a like, post a comment, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to help me make more 100% real walkthroughs like this, please consider either hitting join here on YouTube and becoming a member. Any support like that is greatly, greatly appreciated and helps me make more of this content. Or head over to Patreon. There's a link in the video description, and you can become a member of Aussie's Army on Patreon for just $1. That's all it takes to support the Aussie Army on Patreon, $1. If everyone watching this did that, I would be able to just make content full-time, and I would be the luckiest man alive. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.